Hey guys, it's Lotus from Lotus Plays, and we're back with another video today. We're playing Virtual Families 3, obviously, and I have a big surprise. So guys, I finally saved up my money, and I decided to invest in the house upgrade that I've been talking about off and on for a little bit now. So let's go ahead and hit play. So I've been saving up at least committedly for the last few days. I've been stacking up with the free videos and selling my collectibles and just trying to spend a little bit more time on the game. Initially I wasn't doing it to get the upgrade, but the more that I was going through them and the closer I was getting, I realized that the not so impossible achievement for me might actually be possible. So as you can see, we have Vegas as the first person that we see moving about upon entering the game. And I am going to show you guys everyone in the family as well as names, tell you about name changes, and just let you guys kind of meet the family. But let's pan over because, guys, I have the epic bathroom. I have the epic bathroom upgrade, and it does look significantly better than the rest of the house. From the the bright turquoise blue, or just kind of how they have the design layout. I really like it. And I've been putting it to use. I see that they have 2 shower heads over here. That's very convenient. I don't know if they had it because 2 little people could be in there together or what. I don't think I've technically tried it yet. But I ended up taking the other bathroom that was over here out, changed it back to the workroom station, and then I switched over that oh no, okay, so this was the original bedroom. This was the restroom. I took the bathroom out and switched the bedroom back over to the workstation and then moved the decoration to this room, which is a little bit bigger than this one, so it works out better anyway. So yes, for the most part, that is the most exciting news. The fact that we now have the epic bathroom. And here's a big overview of the house now. So I kind of had plans to do a overall redecoration. I noticed that my house has not changed much since the very first video. Most of the decorations have remained the same. If some things have changed, I've probably added something like this joint bed right here that does not need to be there. Or maybe this ironing board. Or, smaller things like the... trying to see. I don't know. But the biggest point of saying that is that I want to kind of redecorate the house. I know that as long as I see these decorations, I'm pretty much going to be content in how everything looks. So there's probably going to be a day where I'm literally going to strip everything out of the house and just go about trying to format things in a different way. Except like prior, I have no decoration skills. I don't know what I'm doing, and I've kind of been winging it this entire time. But I myself am kind of ready for a change in setup, so I'm pretty sure you guys might be ready for that as well. So while you guys have kind of been just watching me move little people around, and you see a couple people dragging laundry across the house, let us finally get into the basis of everything. Who are these people? So this is Vegas. She is 39 years old, and obviously Vegas came from our last generation. I did say that I really wanted to start the next generation with her, or I had plans to, just because I thought that she was such a cutie. I'm sorry, I just want to check the timing. But I thought she was such a cutie, so I wanted to start the next generation off with her, and here we are. She ended up being the better candidate of her siblings, so she's here now. I think it's right. Yes, this is Ice. He is 41 years old. He is a part fabricator, and he's a novice level 2, making 42. He likes peanut butter and he dislikes trash and swimming. And he has a maybe for one kids like his wife did. So they have been actually having a very successful family. I meant to say that, guys. With my last family, I noticed I kind of struggled a bit with having kids because neither one of them really wanted a family, and it was a hassle. It was almost as if, they bickered every time I tried to drag them together, and there were so many times where they tried and it just failed. So if you don't know, like, I'm one for big families. There was I have a couple generations where they only have like a few kids, but it was mostly because I was getting preoccupied in real time. Didn't really have enough time to devote to them to get their kid count up because I like to have a lot of options to choose from. But there's Ice. Oop, okay, so it switched over to their youngest. Let's go this way. This is Vesta. She is 14, the spitting image of Vegas. And I really love that when she was born, her name was Vesta. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it sounds so cute, especially since her mother is Vegas. So it's like she kind of gave birth to a twin of herself, Vegas and Vesta. I love it. But she's 14, she likes shopping, fish, and work, and she has no dislikes, and she has a would be nice for wanting kids. So currently we have a pretty good streak for the kids and the parents. They've been pushing their desire to have a family onto them. That's a plus. Moving over, we have Bridget. She is 11 years old. She likes art and spiders. She has no dislikes, and she definitely wants kids. Bridget is so adorable. I love her little curly afro that they gave her, if it even is an afro. But I love the curly hairstyle that they gave her. It's super adorable. I'm going to change the outfit because I'm just now realizing now how kind of uncute that one is. And guys, something just crossed my mind. I want to say I switched it out, but I'm not too sure if I changed out the Christmas outfits from my last generation. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to check on that. But this is Bridget. Her original name was Bria. We changed that because we had a Bria in a prior generation. Hers was just spelled a little differently. It was Bria instead of Brea. So I just changed it to Bridget. Over here we have little Benson. He is 9 years old. He likes bugs, he dislikes dirt and dancing, and he also definitely wants kids. I remember looking at Benson yesterday and I was like, well, he's very adorable. I can imagine starting the next generation off with him. And plus he wanted kids, so that was good. But then I switched over to his sister and was like, oh, she's also adorable and she also wants kids. So like I said, when it gets down to the choosing screen, we're going to be evaluating based on how much money they make and what is their age. We always like to kind of go for a younger little person because that just gives them more time to do things and achieve more in their life. We've passed by Benson. So Logan's original name was Logo, Logo, like Lego. He is now 6 years old. He likes babies and he dislikes rocks. For kids, he said they would be nice. So Logan, I like his hairstyle. He's very cute. I've not paid much attention to him in the game, but I do know that I know nothing. I know nothing. Look at me trying to think of something, and I don't know what to kind of say about him. So let's keep it moving to a little person that we could probably actually say something about, which I don't know if, we'll have anything to say. Oh, this is Mason. He's a funny looking little person. I thought Ice was funny looking too. Ice is funny looking. When I saw Ice, I was like, wow. I don't want him to be the husband, but he was the last candidate on the list, and I was afraid that they would not run her anymore. Like, they wouldn't give her anymore for a good time duration, because that's what I experienced with the previous generation. It took forever for the marriage proposal request to come in after I ended up rejecting the first couple emails. So we went ahead and went with him just because he had a maybe for one kids. But yes, his son definitely takes after him as far as looks go. Mason is 3, has no likes or dislikes. Here he is looking for bugs and probably going to change his fit soon. And oh, I thought there might have been one more, but Mason was the last. Obviously, judging by the fact that he is 3 years old, they have not had a child since. Oh, there's Logan running. The kids love to run when they're playing in the dirt. For some reason, that is one of the things they will run for. I haven't really gotten a lot of runners, but when it comes to these kids trying to, find dirt patches and play in the ground, they are zipping. They're gone. Before you even know where they're going, they're gone. Let's save this in. I like looking at the snowman, guys. I thought this was such a cute little addition. I wish they had probably placed another one somewhere around, maybe on the other side, but he's cute. Our little snowman friend. But let's get back to the point of things. Here is our household. We've got Vegas or Vesta. Oh, Vesta. Is she in the same outfit? Because at this point, I can't even tell her apart from her mother. They aren't in the same outfit. I should know that blue is Vegas and pink and yellow is Vesta, but I still don't. Ice is going to dry his hair at 41, and how old is wifey? 41 and 39. I feel like they have not been doing too bad. He could be focusing on his career a little more, so just because his bar isn't looking too hot, let's just have him do that really quickly. And as far as she goes, she just got a promotion. She had got this promotion right before I had decided to record. I knew I was gonna record, but I did want to check in briefly, make sure everything was good with the app and all, the recording app. But when I had got in, I decided to read an email, and little did I know that email would be holding a promotion for Vegas. So unfortunately, you guys did not get to see that yourself, but she is now an apprentice level 3. We all know that after apprentice, we have licensed level 4. I have no idea if I'll ever see that again. But we're gonna obviously have our fingers crossed, because I'm glad. I'm still happy that I have that, and I know that there's more beyond apprentice, and I really want to know how far they actually thought into the careers of the game. I want to know if there is something beyond license, because it's why would you create something that's hard to access, but you create several levels of it? It's if most people don't even get to see license, it would be pretty pointless for them to add more at the end when they don't really make it easy for your little people to advance in their careers. So I'm not too sure if they have any further than license, but I would like to know a good way to get there and see if there is if I could get any of my little people to reach license level 4 again. But by all means, he had reached that when he was in his late 50s, early 60s. There would have been absolutely no way that I would have been able to encourage him to work enough to even get halfway into his licensed marker. He was literally in the very beginning of it. He had not started any advancements, and he was old and ready to cross the rainbow bridge at any day, any hour. So we didn't bother with that. We just, caught it for good luck, so that we can hopefully see it again one of these days. You guys just missed it, but there was a point where, let me see, where Mason was running around, and right here, Vesta, his older sister, she was up here, and she was exercising, and he ran up to her, and the little exercise and the programming for it kind of looks like they're doing a cute little dance. So he ran up to her and he started to do the little workout dance with her, and then he ran off again. I thought that was so cute because it was so temporary. I don't know if he just wanted to drop in hey sister, and leave or what, but that was cute. I wish I could have caught that much on video, but we're gonna end this now. I don't want to just be rambling about nothing. So Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe if you like the Virtual Families 3 content. Like the video, and I will see you guys next time in our next clip. So, bye-bye, guys.